Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities live here on the Food City Fan Zone, and we are so excited. It is tradition to have our good friends from Bush's Beans joining us here on the stage with all kinds of great recipes to fuel you for all the racing action. We have Mickey Miller over here, Tiffany Stooksbury over here, and Mickey, I know y'all are excited to be back here in Bristol.
We love it. We love coming and hang out, and we're missing the rain this week.
I know, it's all sunshine.
Usually it's all rainy.
For 3 days. Your t-shirts are going to work perfectly this weekend.
Yes, they will. We'll be able to have people show us their beans.
Yes, y'all have the best t-shirts and merchandise, right?
We absolutely do.
It's so much fun. All right, so we've got some great recipes because we all know working with your product is so easy, so many quick things to do.
Yes, so we are kicking off the grilling season in summer with our burnt ends and bacon original baked beans. We're going to doctor up. We got some bacon and onions frying up here in our pan. We're going to pour in our can of original.
Okay. Anything with, did you say bacon and burnt ends?
Yes, bacon and burnt ends is a twofer.
Oh, that sounds good.
So the little extra left over from your brisket, you can just throw in your beans.
Oh, that looks so good.
Super simple, comes together really fast. And now all we're going to do is put this on your grill and bake it for about 20 minutes, or you can put it in your oven. And 20 minutes later, you have a delicious side dish that anyone would be excited to have at the barbecue.
Oh, yes. And then they're going to be fighting over those big chunks of burnt ends, right?
That's right.
Yes. You only get one per bowl.
That's
Everybody
right.
has
Only
to
one.
share.
That's right. Sharing.
Yes.
Sharing is caring.
While you're mixing those up, we're going to go over here to Mickey because he is making, these are one of my favorites. At every holiday, I got to have a good deviled egg.
Good deviled egg. So we got cannellini bean deviled eggs.
Okay.
So basically you take cannellini beans and some mayonnaise and Dijon mustard and puree it up with your yellows.
Okay.
And then you put it in the fancy campground piping bag, which is a Ziploc baggie with a corner cut out of it.
Mickey, this is how I do my deviled eggs every time with my little baggie.
Yep. And then we just fill these up.
Look how good you are. You're like an artist over there. And those are the most perfect eggs I have ever seen. Are they real?
Yes, they're real.
They are real. Those eggs are beautiful.
They can eat them here in just a minute.
Ooh, I might have to do that. So you used the bean in your.
So there's cannellini beans in the center.
And you just pureed it.
Yep.
How creative is that?
And then the easy part now is like I like bacon on top of my eggs, so we just sprinkle the bacon.
You and Tiffany on the same page.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's breakfast. We got bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs. This is the breakfast shot, for everybody here this morning. They can grab a bacon and eggs.
Well, and you talk about the nutritional value by adding those beans.
Right.
You get that consistency, and you get some fiber.
And you can't have eggs without some paprika, but I like smoked paprika, so we're going to put some smoked paprika on top.
To go with our bacon.
Oh, yeah. And then, people got to have a little color, so we put a little green onions over there for looks.
Mickey,
I like a little hot sauce.
Beautiful.
I like a little hot sauce too, so.
Mine never looked like that. So where are you you're just gonna throw your little hot sauce on there as well? And
yeah, if you want hot sauce, we can put hot sauce on there.
Put a little hot sauce. Yeah. Get a little spicy.
A little
race
spicy
weekend.
because I'm the spicy guy. Remember?
He's the spice. Yes, the spice of life. All right, and Tiffany, you have another recipe for us. You were saying this one is really perfect for those quick family meals.
Yes, so I know we're ending the school year is coming to an end, and this is a really quick, easy weeknight dinner that you can throw together. We're going to start by dressing some coleslaw. I've got a little mayonnaise, a little vinegar in here. I'm going to toss some salt and pepper. I like to put my salt and pepper into my dressing. That way it gets evenly mixed in the coleslaw better.
Okay.
We're going to give this a quick toss. You're going to see how fast this comes together.
And I love that you really don't, when you're making the coleslaw, be careful not to over sauce.
That's right. Just a little.
Really,
bit.
that cabbage absorbs.
It does. It does. And it will little marinate here. And we're going to build our bowl. I have a bed of roasted sweet potatoes here. Ooh. And we're going to put a little coleslaw.
Coleslaw with our sweet potatoes. I like that.
Yes. And we've got a little barbecue pork. We're going to put on the side over here. And the star of the show is our slow cooked and savory Sidekicks pinto beans.
Ooh, those
Give
look
us
good.
a really good helping of those.
And these sidekicks are really popular. They've got so much going on in there that you don't need to do any work.
That's right. They're pre-seasoned and it has everything you need to just go straight from the stovetop to the table.
That's perfect.
And we're going to add a little red onion and some bread and butter pickles.
You got a lot going on in that bowl.
Yes. And now you have a delicious dinner that
Bowled
you
me
can put
over.
on the table.
I was waiting. I said, you guys usually bring all these great bean jokes.
I know it.
Bean fun.
She didn't spill the beans today.
I did not spill the beans today.
We were so clean. And look at those deviled eggs. They look wonderful. And of course, through the weekend, you said, show us if you're in the campgrounds and
Yes.
you're working with
Yep.
our product, you always have lots of good stuff.
Yes, if you see us out in the golf carts and the campgrounds, bring out your Bush's baked beans, show us some love, and we have some swag for you guys. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody later today and tomorrow.
Did you bring the bean britches? Those, you get
I
them at
do.
the-
We do have bean britches at the visitor center. I don't know that I think I left mine at home.
Well, I will say I finally got to make the trip and get to go to the visitor center and the museum. I learned how much I
I was
weighed in
disappointed you're not
beans.
wearing your bean britches this
I
morning.
do have them and they're very comfortable.
they are
I
comfortable.
know. I'm disappointed.
So that is always a fun road trip. I highly recommend, and it is great to have y'all on the show. Thank you for these great
Yes.
recipes.
Thank
We
you.
will share them on our website coming up later today at WJHL.com. Tiffany and Mickey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
We're back. We're grilling the way it ought to be with Chef Tony after the break.